It's wonderful the way uh, athletics can be a means of bringing people to Christ. I remember when I was in the shower after a workout, and there was a skinny little guy named Don Norman. I said, "What are you going to play for the high school?" He said, "Well, I'm going to play guard." I said, "What do you weigh?" He said, 125 pounds. And I looked at the poor guy. I thought maybe he might slip down the drain. He was so skinny. But he went off to football camp, and when he came back, he'd gained a few pounds, but still a small running guard. So Coach Coffey took me aside and said, "I have a problem with Don Norman." I said, "Well, what's your problem?" "Well, he only weighs about 145 pounds, and I'm going to have to run him as first string guard. He's making all the tackles, he blocks, he's aggressive, he's not afraid of anything, and he's very fast." And I said, "Well, you'll just have to play him." He says, and he keeps bringing out this Bible verse for the whole team, Philippians 4:13. The coach was a Christian. "I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me." So I told him how we had been in the shower, and I looked at how skinny he was and how little he was, and I had given him that Bible verse. I said, "Well, if the God of the universe can live in you, you could play a much better game than if he didn't. You'd have his special strength in you." He said, "Yes." So I gave him the Bible verse, and right there under the shower, he asked Jesus Christ into his heart. And so naturally he was baptized immediately with a shower. Good Presbyterian sprinkling. So it turned out that in time, in that 1 year, the whole team became Christians. And one day they showed up at my church as a body with the coaches, 40 young men, and they had decided to go to all the churches in this little town during football season to worship. So they went to the Baptist, the Methodist, the Pentecostal, the Assembly of God, and so on. And it was a wonderful movement among young people.